Welcome to Phoenix International for the Melvin 63. Here's Henry for your grid.
And, well, it's been one season since Phoenix pre-race Laird after he made a very questionable joke that we will not speak about. Well, we got a new front row today. Vicky Mannings and Drew Gerald. Drew Gerald came in second at Indy, his best finish of the season, I believe. Brian Griffin, Foot Steel. Chuck E. Cheese, Wiggly Willy. Selling Coke, he flipped violently. The Pope, Bill Clinton, who's currently in the chase somehow. Miley Cyrus, Fire Cheese, Jack Jones, Pickly Pickle, your bricked up 80 winner, the legendary, John Balls, Satoya, Dick Big, Bella, Fire Alarm, Bobby Balls, Jack Tickelson, Obama Riz, Boris Thompson, John F. Kennedy, Ass Soda, Pedphile, Bart Crumb, Jackson Fatman, Chicken Jockey, Richard Nixon, 9/11, Goonie Busted, Finish Bob, Who Farted, Homer Ball Sweat, Spaghetti Man Blueface, Ferbrez, and Domer Grimson. 63 laps around Phoenix Raceway today, and Nutcar has given itself one competition caution it can throw at any time in case the racing gets too dull. It cannot be in the final 20 laps. So there could be a competition caution near the middle of this race, or there could not. It's a strategy call. Speaking of strategy, there'll be no fuel stops today.
Drivers, to your cars.
And well, this is a very tire stretching track. And well, Laird, since this is like a superstition we have, that if we don't do pre-race picks, the race will be bad. Pick the win today.
You know what? I'm going to go for a bit of a dark horse pick. I'm going to go Flint and Steel
Flint and
for
Steel.
absolutely no reason.
Just gonna gamble it.
Yep. Who's your pick?
I'm going for Grugel. This is his all-time best track. I believe he won by a sizable margin last time we came here. So I'm going to go for Drew Gerald to win the Melbourne 63 today.
In your pace car today.
That bush on that mountain.
Oh yeah, and for the start your engine command, the mountain itself.
Wait. Look. I want you to look. I'm pointing over there right now. And tell
Yeah.
me those bushes are not talking. Tell me.
Bro, is it only the trees? Is that why you're racist?
What?
Bro, are you racist to bushes?
Yeah.
I knew it, bro.
Those stupid bushes.
And all you need to know about free race last year at this race is
Bubba Wallace.
yeah. Might have given away too much there.
Oh no, Laird! I think you should say what you said in Phoenix.
I'm good. I'm good.
I think you. No.
No,
Please tell us.
no, no. On my grandma's vacuum cleaner's house's pet rabbit. I'm not gonna say it.
Well, guys, I was there. I was there. I heard what he said right before we started recording that day. Season 3 Phoenix pre-race will go down in history as the worst thing Laird has ever said. Yeah, we'll give you another hint here. It's extremely racist.
Well, now you're giving it away. It was supposed to be a surprise, like Christmas.
67 subscriber special, I'll release the recording of Phoenix pre-race.
Oh no. Guys, I'm subscribing vast numbers. Please.
Laird, what are you eating? Is it bubble
My
gum?
guilt. I'm swallowing. I'm eating my guilt.
How does it taste? What does it taste like?
Like guiltiness. Actually, it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, you should make more jokes about Bubba Wallace.
Not good.
Maybe you can get more of that.
No, bro. This is the 1 year anniversary. I'm trying to get away from that.
1 season anniversary. He's a better man now. I don't know. He said some weird stuff when we were playing Gary's Mod the other day.
No, I didn't. You did.
That is not true.
You know, sometimes you gotta eat the biscuit to eat the biscuit.
That's what Biggie Manning's always said. I was talking to him the other day, and he was like, sometimes you just have to fart on that tree over there.
And I'm gonna shut you up for the start your engines command.
Drivers, start your engines!
So why does everybody sound the same?
Because
Well, there finally are.
they do.
The most authors.
Oh, bless me. This is a legendary free race show.
Yeah, this will go down in history.
All right, here we go. Pace car down the long pair road. Can the legendary repeat? Probably not. Will Groove Gerald go and just sail into the sunset? We're about to find out. Into the restart zone, and we are underway in Phoenix. Great launch. Great launch by Biggie Mannings. They fan out really wide. Biggie Mannings already put it by a car like Ruggiero got trying to pull back. Complete lap 1. And they're full wide. It does! It made it work. Did not say that very often. Yeah, a lot of glob of cars back here. Towards the front it's alright, but in the back it's still just kind of straight moving. To avenge his flip yesterday. And the top 3 are all over each other. Here we go. And we got Group Gerald looking to advance farther and farther up the points after a subpar beginning of the season. He's running second, trying to end the winless streak today at probably his best racetrack. Field starting to separate. Top three are still pretty connected down the dog leg. Yeah, Drew Gerald, best racetrack out of all of them by far. Oh, he's under him. The Big Mannings didn't have the run into. Before that's gonna let Brian try and get to his inside. Didn't have the momentum. Gerald needs clean air. We have not been on our commentating game today, guys. Sorry. Here goes Brian to his inside. It's all a game of defense. And Drew Gerald looks like he just gave him the lane almost. He started a bit farther back in the field, but he's making his way up there. Look at that pass! Yeah, kind of shot him up the racetrack a little bit. He is pretty fast today. I wouldn't come down for tires. But maybe you do. Maybe you do. We'll see as we go for Crank It Up on lap 15. That concludes Crank It Up. Yeah, I lost second to Brian. Brian might try and challenge Biggie Manning's lead. Biggie Manning's has led every lap today so far. And Bar Racing has been having an incredible last couple races in this stretch. Oh, here comes Brian. He's just looking to stay inside of Bateman. He's looking to stay in the draft. He's under him. Not that much of a run, though. Oh, he got a little wide. Have to correct the car. That's going to let Drew Gerald back behind him. Yeah, I'm surprised none of these guys are using the dog leg. Look, there's Pickly Pickle using it. First lead change of the day. And here comes Drew Gerald to try for second. Oh, and there Drew Gerald goes. He cuts the dog leg a little bit that time. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Drew Gerald's going to clear into second. Gonna try and chase down Brian now. Two of the winningest drivers in the sport. The winningest drivers. They're tied right now. Running 2 and 3.
Oh, and the yellow down.
Caution. That nut car stated that they would bring out.
A little too early for tires. The 67 pits.
Yeah, we didn't see him get damaged, so this is looking like a scheduled stop for him. He's trying something different. Well, you know, maybe he's looking to, you know, try and get up there and maybe win this thing. Yeah, that was That was his first career win. He's gonna start in dead last because there was no lap car. So the 67 of Stellan Cook is the only car that went in, and we will see how he does with those 4 fresh tires. Or sorry, only 2 right sides on this restart. Yeah. He'll go in double file. Just like the start of the race. Gonna restart halfway through almost. Pretty even launch as they go down the dog leg. Biggie Manning as they head down into 1. Gerald got out of that second, and Biggie Manning's got out third. Gerald looking for a bit of clean air. He's trying different lines from the 111. He's pretty good in turn 4. You can just send it a little deeper than Brian. Yeah, let's take a look at. He's in this mess, this hornet's nest back here. He's running 6. Just outside the top 5. A lot of these guys having quiet, uneventful days, which is good in points. He went a bit wide, but Pickly Pickle doesn't have the room. And he jumps to the inside, cuts a bit of the dog leg. And he's going to get that spot clear. I think Kenny Vantage left the biggest creepy fart I have ever done. Like, can you believe that?
Certainly some strong emotions there in the 6 car. And honestly,
Brazil going a bit wide in 4. He's gonna lose a second or 2. 2/10. Maybe this was the right call. He's just trying to get back where it was. And wow, it's really close to the fastest lap of the race right now between Brian and Drew Gerald. Yeah, it wouldn't have changed much for him to take 4 tires. Yeah, look at this move. Just flies by him. Yeah, they're about equal on pace. If we look at fastest laps here, as we can see, it's really close. Brian has it by 4/100. And that's what we're getting today. I mean, you just gotta pick them off one at a time. He is now in the points, flying on those 2 right sides. He's got Miley Cyrus up next. He's up for a... If I had to guess, he's going to finish around top 5, maybe, with the pace that he has. I don't think he can go up. I don't think he can go up here for the win. But let's look at fastest laps and see where he places. Yeah, 6th. And Drew Gerald has just been kind of like staying with the 111, just not having the speed to pass him here. You know, Drew Gerald, what he probably needs right now is maybe like a caution, and hope they can get a better jump on the restart than this Brian Griffin car. That's been his best. It's kind of his best attribute is that he's really good on restarts. Got past 2 cars in 10 laps. Here comes Felon Coke looking for clean air onto the dog leg. If he can just get room, he does get room. Poke to the inside. Another beautiful pass. That race is a huge wild card. Anything could happen there. Is he going to make the move on Dick Big this next lap? Goes a little wide in turns 1 and 2. Oh, he gets under the apron. He's there. Six and 7. They really roll the bottom better. He's going to get the spot, and that puts him in the chase. Does Dick Big have anything to answer the 67, or will he just drive into the chase? Remember, there's still 1 race after this. Four laps to go from Phoenix. Can Drew Gerald pull out of the line to pass Ryan Griffin? I think those laps were set way earlier in the race, though. As the rubber is being worn in a little better, it's they're a little slower. They're throwing older tires. And Grujo really can't do anything right now. He just doesn't have the pace. Unless he can, like, do a crazy dogleg cut. Took a bit of a deeper line there than Brian. Maybe looking for some clean air. White flag. One left to go. Brian Griffin now with about a half car length, barely. Drew Gerald still putting on pressure. Selling Coke's gonna get fourth, but it's going to be Brian Griffin. Wins at Phoenix. Drew Gerald gets second. And Stellan Coke takes fourth place, putting him in the chase with one more regular season race remaining at Atlanta.